Hello, this is Freddy Zental with another story from my life. When I was a little kid, I used to love the Cowboys. There wasn't a show on TV that I didn't watch. I loved Bonanza. There was the Paladin. There was the Long Ranger. There was a host of them. I watched all of them. I loved them all so much. I had a cowboy hat. I had a six gun. I had the boots. I mean, I was really into it. It was, I think what I was really relating to as a kid was the code, the code of, knowing when to draw the line, the cowboy code of not saying much, but saying a lot. The code of really just riding for the brand, your family. Those things were kind of what I really related to. And I was just this adventurous kid. I had this nickname Butch, because I was always into things and I was rambunctious and brave and. So it's funny because I love those cowboy shows. Anyway, in the last year, with all the racial justice things going on and my own looking in my own life, I realized that all the characters that I watched on TV in those cowboy movies were white. And I was this little black kid watching all of these white characters and I was loving them and emulating them. Well, in my research in the last year, I came across a cowboy. His name was Bass Reeves. And Bass Reeves was a real black cowboy. He was a sheriff in 1850s in the Indian Territory. A white judge had appointed him. He had run away as a slave. And Bass was good with a gun and very cunning at catching the criminals who would run after robbing a bank to the Indian Territory. And he caught hundreds of them. Matter of fact, it turns out that the Long Ranger stories in the movies were based on Bass Reeves' real experiences, life experiences. When I found out about Bass Reeves, I was sad that not more of us knew of his story and his life and what he did and contributed. And I was happy that the stories were out and happy that I actually found out that there was a part of me in those stories. And I wish as a kid I would have known that it was a black guy. I might have held my head up a little differently.